Natalya made a bold request. CM Punk could turn. Soon, Jey Uso's biggest test yet. Mickie James wants creative role. Nikki Bella shuts down. Rumors Stephanie shares. Liv's sweet move. WrestleBuzz is back with another wrestling news video. Today, we have a lot to talk about, but before that, make sure to subscribe to WrestleBuzz for more wrestling news video. Let's get back to the news. Natalya made a bold request. The Queen of Hearts hasn't just been sticking to WWE rings lately. She's been stepping outside the company more and more, and clearly she's not done. First, she went head-to-head with Miyu Yamashita at Bloodsport the Third and walked out with a win. Then, just last weekend, she faced off against Kenzie Page for the NWA World Women's Championship. That one didn't go her way, but it didn't slow her down either. And now, she's looking to step into another ring that most WWE stars don't even mention. During an appearance on Busted Open Radio, Natalya revealed something most people didn't see coming. She went straight to Triple H and asked for permission to appear on Evolve. If you know WWE's structure, Evolve is the kind of place that usually showcases younger talent tied to the company's development programs, so seeing a veteran like Natalya showing interest, that says a lot. Here's what she said exactly. I was at an Evolve taping because I asked WWE. I asked Hunter and the powers that be if I can go to Evolve, because I really am interested in what they're doing at Evolve. That's not just a request. That's a sign that Natalya wants to stay sharp, stay connected to the next generation, and maybe even help shape it. She's clearly keeping her eyes open and staying active beyond what's expected of her. With everything she's already done in WWE, this kind of move says she's not just coasting through the back half of her career. She's finding new ways to stay involved and push herself. What's next for Natalya? We don't know yet. CM Punk could turn soon. Since making his return to WWE, Punk has been a huge part of Raw, staying right in the middle of the action. Lately, he's been teaming up with Sami Zayn to take on Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, who've been straight up wrecking everything in their path since WrestleMania. And with Paul Heyman pulling strings behind the scenes, that's a dangerous mix to deal with. But now there's talk that this team up between Punk and Zayn might not last. And it's coming from someone who knows the business inside and out. Hall of Famer Teddy Long was on the Wrestling Time Machine podcast with Mac Davis, and he made a bold call. He thinks CM Punk could actually turn on Sami Zayn, not because of some big betrayal, but because he might just get tired of dealing with him. Here's exactly how Teddy Long put it. I think the babyfaces will go over, but I don't see so much as a Sami Zayn CM Punk having a match down the road. Maybe CM Punk is just walking out on him and just leaving him there. If they do it right, then there's a match that they can get out of them. But if you're just gonna have it where Sami is probably just doing something that kinda gets on Punk's nerves or kinda pisses him off, then I'd just simply walk out on him and leave him. That's a pretty realistic scenario, especially when you think about Punk's history. He's not the type to hang around if things aren't working. If Sami starts doing something that rubs him the wrong way, even a little, Punk walking out wouldn't be shocking. They're supposed to team up again at Saturday night's main event to face Rollins and Breaker, but with those two running wild and Heyman in their corner, it's already going to be a tough fight. Add in possible tension between Punk and Zayn, and this could get messy fast. So now the big question is, will Punk stick around when things get tough, or will he bounce and leave Zayn hanging? Jey Uso's biggest test yet. This Saturday, Jey puts his World Heavyweight Championship on the line against none other than Logan Paul. Since WrestleMania, Logan's made it personal, taking shots at Jey's career, clowning him over how long it took to win a singles title, and straight up jumping him on multiple occasions. The build-up hasn't been just talk either. This past week on Raw, Logan got the last word by hitting Jey with his signature one lucky punch right after the main event. That was payback for a surprise super kick Jey threw at the start of the show. These two have been trading shots for weeks now, but when the bell rings Saturday, all the talk gets put to the test. Now, WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long is weighing in, and he's got a bold prediction. On the Wrestling Time Machine with Mac Davis, Long made it clear that he thinks Jey Uso will come out on top, and not just win, but win clean. Here's exactly what he said. I agree. I also say Jey Uso. I don't agree with interference from Gunther because that's gonna make him look weak. I think they're gonna let him go over and you beat Logan Paul clean. That's a strong vote of confidence from someone who's been around the business for decades. Long's point is simple. If WWE wants to make Jey look like a real top guy, this is the moment to do it. No outside help, no shortcuts, just a straight up win over a huge name like Logan Paul. If WWE pulls the trigger and lets Jey beat Logan clean, it could be the final piece in cementing his status as a true world champion. Not just in title, but in credibility. Mickie James wants creative role. Mickie James isn't just thinking about what happens in the ring. She recently opened up about the idea of joining WWE's creative team, the same team led by Triple H, and she sounds more than ready for it. James recently appeared as a coach on WWE's reality competition show LFG, where she played a key role in shaping new talent. While Michelle McCool is set to replace her for season 2, Mickie still left a strong impression, both on the show and in the company. In a conversation with Denise Salcido, Mickie was asked if she would be open to working in WWE creative. Her answer was honest, thoughtful, and clearly heartfelt. Here's exactly what she said. Yeah, I think now I would say that I would love that. I don't, we've just come to a time and place where I feel like we even thought that that was possible for a female. A lot of times there weren't a lot of females in those roles. I didn't have a lot of women to look up to aside from people that I watched and knew were like my idols or, mentors and stuff. That's not just a maybe. That's someone who's thought deeply about how far women have come in the business and is ready to be part of shaping what's next. For years, the creative team in WWE has been a male-dominated space. Having someone like Mickie, who has real in-ring experience, charisma, and a legacy that speaks for itself, could bring a much-needed voice to the room. If Triple H is looking to strengthen the storytelling side of WWE with people who truly understand the industry from all angles, Mickie James just made it clear. She's ready to contribute. Nikki Bella shuts down. Rumor a few weeks back, wrestling circles lit up with speculation that the all-women Evolution Premium Live event was making a comeback. The buzz really took off when the Bella twins hinted at something big happening in July. That led many to believe the fan-favorite women's show was finally returning, possibly with a Total Divas reunion attached. But now, Nikki Bella has officially set the record straight, and it has nothing to do with WWE. On the latest episode of the Nikki Bree Show, Nikki directly addressed the swirling rumors and revealed the truth behind what she was actually talking about. And spoiler, it's a project she's really excited about, but it's not Evolution. Here's what Nikki said. I did not confirm the Evolution pay-per-view. The thing I was saying that I'm gonna be a part of in July, I just needed to kill this because I see it everywhere. I'm in a movie and I can't announce it yet, but it's a movie that I'm in July. I didn't want to say the movie part, but now I feel like I have to say it because everyone thinks I'm confirming Evolution. It's a movie I'm in, which I'm excited for everyone to see because the character is a great character and it was a lot of fun playing and I can't wait to talk about it. So there you have it. Nikki isn't coming back for Evolution, at least not anytime soon. What she's been hyping is a brand new movie role, and she's keeping most of the details under wraps for now. Still, it sounds like a big step in her career outside the ring. While WWE has yet to confirm anything about a returning women's-only event, fans hoping for a second Evolution will have to keep waiting. Nikki's focused on Hollywood for now, and she just wants to make sure nobody gets the wrong idea. Stephanie shares Liv's sweet move. Liv's been on a roll lately. She's one of the most popular names in WWE right now, juggling big matches with a big move into Hollywood. She just wrapped up filming Bad Lieutenant Tokyo, a major film directed by Takashi Miki. But despite all the spotlight, it's a quiet, behind-the-scenes gesture that's got everyone talking. On her brand new podcast, What's Your Story with Stephanie McMahon, the former WWE executive opened up about something Liv did that truly moved her. It involved Stephanie's daughter and a cause close to her heart. Here's what Stephanie revealed. My daughter has an animal rescue, and through this experience, Liv saving a stray cat in Saudi Arabia, Liv, I guess, realized that she loves rescuing animals, and so she donated to my daughter's charity, which I thought was really sweet. Thought that was cool. Obviously has a big heart. This wasn't a publicity stunt. Liv made the donation quietly, simply because she cared. The story goes back to a time when Liv rescued a stray cat while on tour in Saudi Arabia. That moment clearly stuck with her, and now she's helping others do the same. In a world where a lot of headlines are filled with drama or controversy, it's refreshing to hear something this real. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and share the video, and drop your thoughts and subscribe for more wrestling news, and WrestleBuzz will be back soon.